So today's topic is economic issues and analysis on green buildings. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This building is a green building which is made up of fly ash bricks and full of landscaping, etc. Okay. In this case, in this today topic, we will introduce a project. Okay. The aim of our project is to find out a simple and economical way of constructing a green home, which is affordable to a common man. That means from higher level of middle class family to a middle class family. Okay. For that affordable green home, we are uh, today discussing.
Yes,
Other
sir.
okay, okay. Second objective is to find out energy savings and water savings in greenhouse building over conventional building. Okay, and the third objective is to find out what is the construction cost increase in green home and conventional home. That means the cost difference between normal building and green building. The last objective is to find out the middle way to encourage the green building construction. That means finally what we have to do, we have to encourage the green building construction. Okay, next. Need of the project. What is the need? What is the necessity of the project? The reasons why this project is important are listed below. What are they? It is general belief that a green home will cost much more than conventional home. Okay, that means uh, for normal building cost and green building cost, the cost of green building is much more than conventional building cost. Okay. Second one, first one, much more than conventional home, but some middle way is required to find out analyzing real situations and conditions in the market. That means we have to identify how to afford the green building with moderate economical construction. Okay, that is the need. Second need. 1 minute. The second need is the second need is in these days, when everyone is talking about green construction, there is a need of way by which a common can afford a green home. That means a common man can afford to buy or to construct a green home. That is the need of our project. Okay. Next, scope of the project. Scope of the project. So, what is the scope? The typical case selected in the project would be useful while considering cases for residential sites. The project will be identical for persons who are associated with the project will be identical for the persons who are associated with this type of work to construct a green home, rather constructing a conventional house, bearing some extra initial cost which will be paid back in some years after starting the use. That means after construction of this green building, you can avail the what you after payback. That means you will get the benefit after the usage. That is the profit given by green building. Okay. Hello, are you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma. Okay. Next, the third scope of the project is this will be beneficial for the people who are really conscious about the environmental impact of the buildings and believe in energy conservation and energy savings. That means these projects are really beneficial to the who are aware of environmental impact and environmental sustainability and who looks after a healthy environment to the inhabitants. That these are really useful. Okay. Next. Introduction to the project. Right? Economy is the major factor in any type of construction work, isn't it? Economy. Economy means with a less cost, more benefits should be achieved. So that is called economy, right? Especially for residential houses, and more especially, specifically, when they are situated in the developing countries like our India. Okay. So there is a need of concentrating on a green home, which is one of the most important and one of most discussed topics throughout the world. Okay. In the age of now global warming and climate change worldwide is happening now. So this is a compulsory need. In this situation, some middle way is necessary to find out to encourage the green constructions. Right? Next, introduction to the project. The methodology will be as follows, like in the flow chart. First, a case study has to be taken up. So we have to select the site. Second, we have to estimate the quantities. What are the quantities required? That means what are the materials required for this green home construction, and any changes in decisions. And next one is market studies. We have to compare the market to procure the materials. So we have to study the market, and we have to analyze regarding cost. Cost analysis should be done, and you have to compare with respect to cost, which one is cheaper, which will give the lesser, and which will give the quality material. You have to compare, and you have to procure quality material with less cost, and you have to give a conclusion. Okay, this is the methodology. Next. What is green building? You know already. The definition is you know very well. It is one which uses less water, which maximize the energy efficiency, which is conserving natural resources, which generates less wastage, and which provides healthier space for occupants or inhabitants as compared to the conventional building. This is the definition, right? Listening, all of you. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. My video is audible to you. I mean, visible to you.
Yes, yo.
Yes, sir.
Video and
Yes,
audio.
sir.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Elements of green building.
Imra, Ray.
Now, please, please. Elements of green building. So mainly there are four elements of green building. Four elements of green building. First one is smart design. Second one is energy efficiency. Third one is eco-friendly material. And fourth one is conservation of water. Conservation of water. We will see one or two case studies in Ahmedabad, Shepherd the VSG highway. In this, the major features are energy efficient building, multi-level parking. You know multi-level parking? That means number of floors we can park the vehicles. For example, in our Nanakramgoda financial district, in Microsoft office, separate buildings are there to park the vehicles in floor wise. That is called multi-level car parking. Okay. Second one is 11 feet floor height. Generally, we will use the floor height as 10 feet. Here, in this case study, 11 feet is the floor height is there. And the central air conditioning with chilled water supply, cooling water and central air conditioning, it is there. And water is recycling. That means used water, which is coming from washrooms, we can reuse that water by recycling, and then that water can be used for landscaping, gardening, etc. Already we have discussed in our classrooms. Okay, and so that 40% of water efficiency saved. 1 minute. Okay. On-site sewage treatment plant. On-site sewage treatment plant. That means in our building campus itself, in our campus itself, that means not in our college, where the this case study is taking place in Ahmedabad, there on-site sewage treatment plant. That means the sewage water. Sewage water means from our lavatories, toilets. That water is going to be treated, and that treated water after recycling and treating that can be used for landscaping or gardening. And use of eco-friendly, recyclable, recycled, renewable materials. and the double glazed windows. Already this double glazed windows we have discussed in the classroom. What is that double glazing, triple glazing? You know, I will show in further slides the typical picture of the glazing windows, double glazing windows. Two glasses will be there, numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. In that there will be some gap, so that 1 is outer, 4 is inner. So the 2 glass will absorb the heat from outside atmosphere. In that gap, that heat will be absorbed. Then the coolness will be entered into the room. Okay. Next, double glazed windows. Okay, I will see afterwards the continuation. Uh, Remarks about green construction after visit. Green construction after visit. That means these are the present. In previous slide, those are the present building scenario, green building scenario, which was visited before the visit. After visit, what they find out the remarks are: aerated concrete blocks are not used. Aerated concrete blocks are not used for wall construction. And second one point is their point is remark is if certified wood or recycled wood. The wood used in that building is certified wood or recycled wood. They don't know. And next one HVAC. Please make silence. Hello. 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 Hello, Lokesh.
Someone making very bad noise.
Yeah. Okay. HVAC. What is the full form HVAC? Anybody tell? HVAC. Anybody able to tell? HVAC full form? Please note down if you don't know. H for heat. V for anybody? V for what? Ventilation. AC for air conditioning. Okay, that is the full form of HVAC. HVAC criteria should be considered. So, next one is insulated DG units, double glazing units. DG means for double glazing. Next one, LED lighting fixtures. What is the full form of LED? Anyone can tell? LED. Light?
Emitting diode.
Very good. Light emitting diode lighting fixtures. Next one, taps and flushes of minimum discharge and low pressure of water. Why this is to be used? Because if you use taps with low pressure and low flushing capacity, that means the minimum discharge, you can save water. Okay. Otherwise, the water will be wasted if the maximum discharge can be used or with high pressure. Okay. Next one, PPC or OPC with fly ash. Generally, for green buildings, we have to use PPC, Portland Pozzolana Cement. Please note it down. PPC, Portland Pozzolana Cement, instead of OPC. OPC is ordinary Portland cement. OPC is used in conventional buildings. PPC should be used for green buildings. Okay, because fly ash will be there in PPC, not in OPC. Okay. So fly ash is an ingredient which is mixed in PPC so that it has to be used for green construction. And clay bricks, normally you will see the red bricks, that should not be used. Here you have to use aerated concrete blocks or fly ash bricks. Fly ash bricks can also be used for green building construction. And rainwater harvesting system. You know rainwater harvesting system? Telugulo cheppalante inkudu guntalu antam kada. For every construction of every building, we have to provide some area to fix that rainwater harvesting pit, so that the rainwater will be absorbed by the ground water table, and it will be recycled and recharged through this groundwater. So we have to use the what you call rainwater harvesting system. Nowadays, government GHMC is giving permission only those who are providing rainwater harvesting kit. It should be incorporated in plans, building plans. Then only they will Then only they will.
Online class ಆಮಂಡ್ರಸು.
Then only they will allow. Sorry, they will give the permission to construct building. So for every building, we have to plan recharge pit. That means rain harvesting pit uh, in the premises of our site, so that authorities will give the permission. Otherwise, they won't give permission to construct building. You know, we have to take permission from municipal authorities before construction of our building. We have to take approval from municipal authorities. Okay, do you know that? Okay. Next, on-site sewage treatment plant. Sewage treatment plant also should be constructed within our premises. Okay. Fire-resistant wires and PVC pipes. Okay. The wiring, you know, electrical wirings in our residential buildings or commercial buildings, those should be fire-resistant. And the pipes should be made up of PVC. PVC, you know,
Acha.
polyvinyl, polyvinyl, PVC full form. PVC full form, polyvinyl chloride. Okay. Next, that is the case one. The second case is in Ahmedabad, so same, Solaris. The major features are low energy cost, 75% open space is given. Water meter also there. Water meter, why? It is to record the consumption of water. In our every building also, residential building, there will be a meter, water meter. It will give the reading. So municipal authority people will come and take down the reading and they will prepare bill. You know that very well. Okay. So that is the water meter. Afterwards, water recycling, we already discussed. Next, percolation wells, just like recharge pits. And garbage chutes. I will show you how the garbage chute is there. To collect the garbage. Garbage means dry waste. Okay. Garbage means dry waste. Okay, next. Next, new things concluded after visit about green construction. So after visit, what they have find out is fly ash bricks are used in this construction. Fly ash bricks are used in this construction. Next, in large area, sewage treatment plant is there, and the lighting, for lighting, LED lighting fixtures to be used, because LED will, even though it's a cost more, it will give bright lighting, and life span is also more. 17 years is the lifespan of LED lighting. Normal tube light is 5 years, whereas CFL bulb life period is 2 years. Okay, and taps and flushes of minimum discharge and low pressure of water. These are all also noted. No wooden frame should be used. No wooden frame should be used. No wooden frame should be used. Aluminum frames are more preferable. Okay, aluminum frames are preferable. Rainwater harvesting bit is also used. Percolation wells are also installed. Non-VOC paints on the internal walls. In your building, in this room, non-VOC paints. VOC means volatile organic compound. What is that volatile organic compound means? In every paint, there are some number of chemicals are there. Acetylene, benzene, like that. Some chemicals they will evaporate and they will mix into the air and they will create harmfulness to the occupants. So that non-VOC paints, where the VOC paint value is 0, that type of paints are to be used in the greenhouse construction. Lokesh? Okay. PPC or OPC with fly ash. In our ordinary Portland cement also, if fly ash is an ingredient, that can also be used for greenhouse construction. Then particularly PPC is preferable for greenhouse construction. PPC means, already I told you, Portland Pozzolana cement. Next, the doors. The doors may be made up of eco-friendly materials. The doors may be eco-friendly materials. Now I will show you this one, garbage chutes. See here the opening is there now. It was closed near the steps. So we have to open this cover and we have to put the garbage in that opening, that room. Okay, it will be like this. It will be like this. Here we can collect the garbage into a drum. so that the municipal MCH people will take out that garbage. Okay, these are called garbage chutes. Next. Next. Implementation of case studies. The following is list of items which are appropriate changes as per the project criteria are made. So windows I already told you double glazing or triple glazing windows should be used. Lighting fixtures, LED lights are to be used. Plumbing fixtures, plumbing also green material should be used. Flooring, for flooring PVC flooring is best. PVC flooring means, for example, if you see in railway coaches, in railway coaches, the flooring is PVC flooring. Blue color flooring is there, no? That is called a PVC flooring. PVC polyvinyl flooring. Okay, doors and windows are used with green material wood or lumber wood. Okay, paints with low VOC value. I already told you, no? Low VOC. VOC, what I told? Paints. Anybody? Are you hearing or not?
Yes, sir.
Volatile organic compound. Please note down. Volatile organic compound. That is called VOC. Volatile organic compound. In that benzene and acetone are there. They will get evaporized and they will produce some harmful gases. So they are harmful to occupants. So the volatile compound, volatile organic compound, higher values should be discarded or neglected, rejected, and the lower values paints containing VOC are to be accepted. Okay, preferably zero values. Okay, next bricks. Regarding bricks, I already told you clay bricks should not be used. Fly ash bricks are to be used. Cement, I told you PPC cement should be used. OPC. If it contains fly ash, we can use. Otherwise, we should not use OPC. Right? Installation of rainwater harvesting system is also should be used. Next, we have to estimate as per the drawings. And what are the materials in conventional material and green building material? That means these materials are conventional building material, these buildings are green material. For windows openings, you see conventional building, aluminum panel door, in green building, insulated glass, IG. Okay. Second point, lighting fixtures. Tube lights are used in normal buildings. LED tubes or lamps are used in green building. Plumbing fixtures. Conventional fixtures are used in conventional building. Special green plumbing fixtures are to be used in green building. Flooring, I told you, normal tiles flooring in conventional building and PVC flooring should be used in green building. Flooring, however, doors, pine wood is in conventional building. Engineering wood or lumber wood should be used in green building. Okay, next. Next, continuation, paints. Plastic VOC, volatile organic compound. They are in conventional building. Non-VOC paints, that means which are having zero VOC content should be used in green building. Bricks, I told you, clay bricks are to be used in normal building. Fly ash bricks should be used in green building. Okay, rainwater harvesting paint, conventional building they are not providing. In green building we have to provide, compulsory we have to provide. Okay. Next, this is glazing. IG. IG means internal insulated glazing. Insulated glazing. See here, this is external and this is internal. That means outside a glass. This is inside a glass. In between these two glasses, gap is there. This gap is filled with gas or some materials, sealing compounds at the bottom. Okay, these are numbered. 1, 2 is external glass. 3, 4 is internal glass. So nearly 15 to 20% of all home energy is lost via windows and doors. So we have to use energy efficient windows, preferably insulated glazing windows, DG, double glazing. This is double glazing. 1, 2, 2 glasses, na double glazing. So from 1, 2 glass, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. From external, the heat will be absorbed by this 1, 2. After that, it will be restored here and cool atmosphere will be availed in the inside of the room because it is internal glass. Right. Next. That is about IG units. Next, LED fixtures. LED fixtures, I already told you, light emitting diode. These are to be used for green building. Okay. In green building only, LED fixtures are to be used. These are costly, approximately 4 times than normal bulbs. Normal bulbs. Okay. These are solid lights which are extremely energy efficient. Hello, hello. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. A significant feature of LED is that the light is directional, which spread the light more spherically. The lighting will be spread by spherical shape. Okay, different types will be shown afterwards. Next. Plumbing. Plumbing, here you see the plumbing fixture discharge ranges from 5 liter per minute to 15 liter per minute. For faucets, health faucets, the range between 5 liter per minute to 8 liter per minute, which are used in toilets. And the showers in bathrooms, the discharge capacity is 10 liter per minute to 15 liter per minute. 15 liter per minute. Water closet, you know, there are two types of water closet, Indian type and European type, Western type. So in that also the discharge ranges between 7 liter per minute to 12 liters per minute. Next, PVC flooring, I already told you, polyvinyl chloride flooring. It is it will gives a good look and it has to be provided in the buildings, green buildings. It will be sticked with some adhesive material. Okay. So this is about PVC flooring. It is easy to install. If you are cleaning, don't use any rough surface cleaning tools on the floor because they will give scratches. Okay. Next, green wood or engineering wood. For what is the purpose of wood to make doors and windows, right? So we have to use in green building only engineered wood. Engineered wood products are to be used with a smaller diameter trees. Smaller diameter trees of hardwood and softwood can be used for like lumber. Lumber, I have told you, this type of green wood or engineering wood should be used. Next. Green paints, I already told you, low VOC paints should be used because they contain toxic material, toxic gases. Next, bricks, I already told you, fly ash brick should only be used. Clay brick should not be used. Cement, I told you, PPC has to be used. OPC with the fly ash can be used. Okay. Next, rainwater harvesting system. This is the rainwater pit. Okay, after excavation, we have to rectangular construction in the below the ground level. We have to put this aggregate, coarse aggregate, and the kankara. Afterwards, fine chips. Then the water will be absorbed by this construction, and it will recharge with the groundwater. Then it will recharge to the groundwater. Storm water, rainwater. For this purpose, we have to use the recharge pits. Next, energy savings. So 70% per year we can save by using with this green materials. I already told you the lifespan of LED fixtures is 17 years, whereas our normal tube light is 5 years lifetime, and CFL bulb lifetime is 2 years only. Water savings. Water savings. I already told you. No. The in a home, suppose 6 persons are there. We will use wash basin 4 times a day, sink 4 times a day, wash area 4 times a day, shower 2 times a day, morning, evening, water closet 1 time a day, morning only, or evening only, according to our wish. Okay, urinals 3 times a day. Total water saved 74 liter per day per person. If you have 6 person in a building, in a house, 6 into 74, 444 liters per day we can save the water by using this green material. Okay. Next, cost analysis and comparison. Each item will be shown. This is the comparison cost. Windows and openings, normal building 1,30,000, green building 2,07,000. The difference is 76,000. Lighting fixture, normal building 12,800, green building 46,000. Everywhere, green building cost is more, even though it is cost. Afterwards, we will get benefited in the payback period. Okay. Plumbing fixtures are 44,000 normal building, 1,08,000 green building. Flooring 2,28,000 normal building, 2,84,000 green building. Doors 69,000, 1,62,000. Paints 156, 158. Bricks 50,000 in normal building, 30,000 in green building. If you use fly ash, it will be some economical compared to clay bricks. Cement 9,66,000, whereas if you use PPC, 9,83,000 is coming. Rainwater harvesting in conventional building, normal building, we should not use, so 0. Here, if you construct a pit, it will cost around 80,000. So finally, total cost for normal building, conventional building, 16 lakhs, here 20 lakhs. 4 lakhs difference is coming, right? So if you put like with the graph wise, cost per 100,000 rupees, and see here red color is normal building, green color is green building. So if you observe all the aspects like windows, lighting failures, I will forward this PPT to you after completion of this module. Plumbing fixtures, flooring, doors, paints, bricks, cement, what is this? Etc. The total cost of green building construction is higher than normal building construction. Even though what is our conclusion is, if the home is constructed as a green home in this project, the total cost increases by 4 lakhs. In addition to the 31 lakhs is the total cost of construction. Plus, if you use this green material, 4 lakhs will be additionally added. Okay. So the percentage increase in total construction is 12.94%, which is in the range of 12 to 15%. So the saving in money, which is about 10,000, will be the clear saving after the payback period of LED fixtures is completed. That means after 17 years, you can get this saving in money. So water saving we have already calculated 440 liters per day, 444 liters per day for 6 persons. So payback period, considering savings only in the electricity bills, is found to be 35 years. So I already told you now, if you are using LED bulbs, LED lighting, the lifespan is 17 years, and the tube light 5 years, CFL bulb is 2 years. So the payback period, that means after usage, you will get the benefit, you will get the savings. So on the base of the above figures, it can be concluded that if the intention is to construct a new home to live in, it is advisable to go for green home rather than conventional home, because the percentage increase of 12.94%, that is in the range of 12 to 15, in the total cost is not a big amount. It is a negligible amount, because when the intention is just to renovate or retrofit an old home, after that you have to maintain. Suppose if you are constructing a normal building instead of green building, you have to your maintenance cost will be more. So if you prefer green building, that maintenance cost you can save. Okay, that is the conclusion. So we will stop today lecture. Okay.